Should we stop the deliveries?
All 60 locations, right?
My name is Keiichi Sato. Today I came to Days Tay with my wife Yui.
Huh? Keiichi?
What? Maika? She's my ex, Maika Shiina.
Running into Keiichi? The guy who took the family farm at a high-end restaurant? This is hilarious.
You think someone like that can even appreciate our food? Haha.
Don't you think that's a little rude?
Oops, my apologies.
Right this way. I'll show you to your seats.
After that, we tried to order, but...
Please, wait just a moment. It's so crowded they can't even get around to us.
The VIP and regular sections are separate, and the prices are different, so I guess it can't be helped. Plus, yesterday I blew out my throat doing karaoke with a client. They can't hear us at all.
You're right.
3 hours later. Looks like waiting any longer won't help, so we should just go home. And it's something we've been talking about for a while now, but should we stop the deliveries?
Yeah, not just this one location. All 60 locations.
Yeah. A few days later. So, President Todoroki, what did you want to talk about? And these two aren't they connected to Shiina-san, who came by the other day?
Why is Keiichi here with President Todoroki?
The truth is, the contract between Tokimeki Farm and all 60 locations in our chain is coming to an end. What? Regarding that, President Sato said he wanted to properly examine everything in person. So he asked to meet directly with you, Kurahara, as head chef, and you, Shiina, as the on-site manager.
What? Keiichi is the president of that huge agricultural company, Tokimeki Farm?
Didn't you say you just took over your family's farm? I did. I took over my family farm, kept farming, and also signed contracts with other independent farmers. That's how Tokimeki Farm was started. My father was the president for a long time, but he handed it over to me just recently.
Then you should have just told us that from the start. Why would we feel like going out of our way to explain everything? Especially to people who behave like you. Well, I mean... Wait, don't tell me. Is that why you're ending the contract?
What? No, that's not it. We decided it's no longer possible to keep meeting Days Tay's demands. What do you mean?
There's a fixed price contract with Days Tay, correct? For example, if one radish is 100 yen, then even if there's a great harvest and the market price drops to 80 yen, or there's a poor harvest and it rises to 120 yen, the delivery price stays 100 yen. That's the rule.
Yes, but during poor harvests, Days Tay often demanded we lower the price, saying the quality was bad.
There was even a time you tried to cancel on the day of delivery.
But we properly apologized for those things. And we bought at the agreed price, didn't we? Yes, but now you're coming to us trying to negotiate. To lower that fixed price, aren't you? Well, for us cheaper is always better. We've told you again and again. We can't lower the price any further. And we want to do business with clients in a way that feels good for both sides. So we concluded it would be better for everyone to end the contract. I see.
Also, we can't agree with the way Days Tay separates VIP and regular customers. That's another reason. What? I know there are restaurants like that, and I'm not saying they shouldn't exist. But we're a company made up of independent farmers, and everyone grows their vegetables because they want as many people as possible to enjoy them. That's what we're about.
So yeah, I've got a real problem with a system where how you're treated changes depending on the amount of money involved. Especially since the Days Tay menu says, shipped direct from Tokimeki Farm. I don't think it's good to give customers an impression that doesn't match the company's values.
I visited the restaurant the other day, and that feeling only got stronger. So we came to this decision.
I see. Well, if that's the case, it can't be helped.
But if our contract ends, won't you be the ones in trouble?
That won't be a problem. We've already secured new partners, like roadside stations and other restaurants.
Huh?
Today, I just wanted to properly say hello to the person in charge one last time. So I'll be going now. Thank you for everything up to this point.
Are you sure it's okay to end the contract with Tokimeki Farm?
It's not a problem at all. Actually, I already told President Todoroki there's another farmer I want to work with.
Huh? Really?
It's true. Kurihara did say he wanted to switch from Tokimeki Farm to the cheaper Waku Waku Farm, but are you sure this is really going to be okay? Tokimeki Farm was a long-time partner we've relied on, you know.
It'll be fine, President Todoroki. In the end, what determines the taste is the chef's skill. And with head chef Kurihara, any ingredients turn into top-class cuisine. If we can source even a little cheaper, that's better for the company.
I mean, it's true we did grow this business all the way to 60 locations thanks to Kurihara-san's cooking. And thanks to you too, Shina-san, for introducing the VIP and general system and training the staff. But make sure you properly recover the losses the company takes from losing a supplier.
Yes, of course.
Leave it to me. A few weeks later.
Kurihara-san, our order volume is higher than it was back when we used Tokimeki Farm. Is this real?
What? Hey you! You made the orders, right? What's going on here?
Well, with Tokimeki Farm we could get 5 servings out of 1 daikon. But with Waku Waku Farm, we only get 4, so we have no choice but to increase the order volume.
Huh? Oh, the dishes where we serve it in round slices.
Exactly. You can tell the size difference at a glance. So everything has to be the same size, right? But Waku Waku Farm's vegetables vary in size. So we can't consistently get the same yield like we could with Tokimeki Farm.
I was told there'd be some size variation, but at this rate, switching to a cheaper supplier was pointless.
What are we going to do?
It's no problem. We'll change the menu and cut all the round sliced dishes.
I see.
I'll start prototyping a new menu right away, so look forward to it. When it's me, this kind of thing is easy.
Okay.
Is this really going to be okay? Those round sliced dishes were kind of our signature.
Around the same time. Welcome, Keiichi Yui. How are our vegetables, Mr. Todo? Oh, they're the absolute best. To find a supplier that delivers produce this perfect in both quality and size. It's really hard to find vegetables this good. The chefs at our other locations are thrilled too.
I'm glad to hear that.
I can't believe that right when our regular farmer retired and we were about to lose our source, a top-tier agricultural company like yours just happens to walk in as customers. We're seriously lucky. Oh no, thank you. What's wrong?
Lately, we've been worn out. We've had clients complain and disagreements piling up. So your words really hit home.
What? Someone complaining about Tokimeki Farm's vegetables? I'm sure that restaurant is going to regret it. Eat our food and perk yourself up. Thank you. Oh, right, speaking of which, I'm going to be on this TV cooking showdown segment or something like that.
What? That's amazing!
We'll be using Tokimeki Farm's vegetables, so you two should definitely come. We will.
Mr. Kurihara, a lot of customers are asking about the signature sliced dishes. They want to know if we're still doing it or not. It sounds like people are saying the same thing at our other locations too. And the other day we even had customers leave saying, if you don't have it, never mind.
What? That much? I thought people were about due to get tired of it, so changing it wouldn't be a problem, but I didn't realize it was that popular.
Even Komiya-san, that food critic who used to come a lot, and some of our regulars, they haven't been showing up at all lately. Sales are dropping little by little too, so we need to do something.
Yeah, you're right. Should we change up the menu again?
Hey, take a look at this! Komiya's recommendation! Introducing Todo-Te, where you can experience the ultimate mood?
Huh? Isn't Todo-Te that high-end restaurant near our place?
It is. It's not as big as we are, but Apparently this Torote, which has dozens of locations, gets its vegetables from Tokimeki Farm. What? Tokimeki Farm? Yep. I heard they serve dishes using rare vegetables and stuff. And when Komiya posted about Torote on social media before, it blew up. And now it seems like they've become a pretty popular place.
No way! When did this happen?
Their prices are a bit more reasonable than ours, so it's probably pulling some of our customers over there. Even some regulars who haven't been coming lately might be.
Then we'll launch a new menu centered around Kyoto vegetables.
What? Kyoto vegetables are pretty expensive, aren't they?
They are, but thanks to switching to Waku Waku Farm, we've been able to keep costs lower than before. So if we're only swapping out some of the vegetables, it should fit the budget.
Yeah, that's true.
And we're scheduled to be on TV soon too. If we can showcase Kyoto vegetable dishes there, customers will come back.
Exactly. But wait, aren't Kyoto vegetables hard to cook with? Well, I guess if it's head chef Kurihara, it'll be fine.
After that, Daisuke and Todorote were invited onto a live TV broadcast for a special feature, a head-to-head Ryote showdown. I'm getting kinda nervous. Toto, you'll be fine.
Good luck out there! I can't believe you're doing business with a place so close to ours. This is harassment. There's no way that's true.
Besides, we signed with Todorote on the way home from the day we went to eat at Daisuke. If anything, we only got the contract thanks to you guys.
Huh? Oh, is that so? Then you should be thanking us, okay?
More importantly, are you sure about this? Huh? If you lose on that TV showdown, it'll hurt the restaurant's business, you know? Please don't worry. There's no way we'd lose to people who can't even recognize how good Tokimeki Farm is. Toto. Is that so? Then let's fight fair and square. Yes! And so the live broadcast began. The 3 hours of cooking time and the tasting flew by. And at last it was time for the verdict.
Now, Chairman Komiya, please announce the decision. The winner is...
Torote.
Wow! Yes! Amazing!
We beat them!
Congratulations, Torote.
Thank you so much! Honestly, I had no idea which way this would go, so I'm truly happy.
Chair Judge Komiya, what decided it for you?
Let's see, of course both were very delicious, but Torote was the one that really brought out the ingredients' natural strengths and flavors.
Oh, that's Mr. Totoro for you.
The ingredient quality is extremely high as well, so I also felt the owner has a great eye for selecting them.
I see.
We source our vegetables from a company called Tokimeki Farm, and their produce is so excellent, you don't even need an expert eye. Everything is outstanding.
Oh, so in other words, the match was already being decided at the purchasing stage.
Toto-san, he's even promoting us!
That's Totoro for ya.
Now, Daisuke, I see what you're going for. I thought it'd be nice if you could bring it out a bit more. I thought it would be nice if we could bring out the best quality of Kyoto vegetables. Putting effort into seasoning isn't a bad thing, but the aroma was overpowering the ingredients and that was such a waste.
Damn it.
I see. Cooking really is deep, isn't it? That said, everyone, both the restaurants come with Mr. Komiya's seal of approval. So please go visit them in person.
What the heck? This wasn't how it was supposed to go.
Why didn't you tell us how rare your vegetables are? You didn't say anything. If we'd known, we might have been able to boost our sales even more. We were trying to, you know. Huh?
But you only showed interest in vegetables you couldn't buy cheaply, didn't you?
No, that's...
Kurihara-san, you should take better care of the ingredients and the people you do business with. Huh? What's your problem all of a sudden? If you look at someone's cooking, you could pretty much tell what kind of person they are. You overestimated your own skills and failed to properly look at the people around you. And that's why things turned out like this today, isn't it? No. Today just didn't match the judges' tastes, that's all. Well, if that's what you want to believe, I guess there's nothing I can do. Then excuse me. Why do I have to get lectured by someone who has nothing to do with this? After that, thanks to the TV exposure, every Todoote location got so many reservations, they had a 2-week wait. Even weekdays were fully booked. Magazine and TV interview requests also surged all at once, apparently. Daystay, on the other hand,
We're quitting.
What do you mean we're quitting?
Yeah, what do you mean?
We don't want to get dragged around by you anymore, Kurihara-san.
Huh? No. If you mean the menu's been changing a lot lately. If the menu gets updated, that means you learn more too, right?
There's nothing to learn from cooking that doesn't respect the ingredients.
And ever since you ended the contract with Tokimeki Farm, everyone's been thinking about this.
Huh?
Tokimeki Farm never bragged about how amazing they were. And they worked like it was the most natural thing in the world, so maybe they didn't stand out much.
But keeping every vegetable the same quality and size, and continuing to deliver like that is incredible.
No, I get that much.
You don't. If you did, you wouldn't have ended the contract.
I have no desire to work with someone who can't show respect to the people helping him. Thank you for everything up to now.
Whoa, wait! If you all leave, the restaurant will...
We can't operate like this.
After that, Kurihara-san and Shina-san were summoned to the president's office.
You know why I called you in here today, right?
Yeah.
You too, Shina.
Huh? I just tagged along to the studio.
That's not the only reason I called you here today. You have been looking for the reviews of our restaurant.
What?
They're saying that at the location you're in, the difference in service between VIPs and regular customers was awful. Since that TV appearance, people have been posting about it non-stop.
No way.
Other locations have a clear, good system, and their service is excellent. So people are saying they don't feel uncomfortable at all. If there's this much of a gap, I have no choice but to say the problem lies with you, Shina.
I didn't mean to.
I can't leave the restaurant in your hands any longer. Accept your mistakes properly. I'll think about what comes next with you as well.
Yes. I'm very sorry.
I'm very sorry.
How did it end up like this?
I was sure I was handling things well.
After that, the two of them were demoted, but it became uncomfortable to stay at Daystay, so they resigned. Apparently because of online reviews and the TV fallout, they couldn't get hired and are living off part-time jobs. The location of Daystay where they worked ended up closing down, but the other locations are somehow barely hanging on apparently. Meanwhile, as for us, thanks to Todoote being a huge success, we're crazy busy too.
A happy kind of scream.
It might be a little while, but when work settles down, wanna go out for a nice meal together?
Yeah. And if we're doing it, let's go to an onsen too.
Yeah. Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.